the good we fail to do. We rise again from ashes to create ourselves.
Bishop Brian Cole of the Episcopal Diocese of East Tennessee tells a story today in our Living Compass materials about a moment in ministry that was for him an epiphany, a time that was very transformative when he was working with one of his parishioners. And that epiphany was that we all need to hear that God is near. God is inside of us. God is all around us. My reflection today is on the word here. Could be here, or could be here, or could be a little of both. I grew up in a military family, and if you know much about the faith traditions of the military, or at least when I was growing up, you know that there's only one chapel on the entire base. So all the faith traditions are represented inside of this one chapel. So what faith tradition you professed, sometimes it really depended on what time you got up that day and you got to chapel. Sometimes we were ELCA, or the Evangelical Lutheran Church of America. Sometimes we were UMC, United Methodist Church. Other times we were TEC, or what we would have known then as PECUSA, the Protestant Episcopal Church in the United States of America. Every once in a while we were RCs, or Roman Catholics, or some nondescript, non-denominational Protestant church. Mostly, though, we worshipped at the 50-yard line of the NFL or the National Football League. I remember some of the things that I heard in church as a kid, and maybe you do too. Sometimes I heard that God loved me, and that I was important to God, and that God was all around me. And I can also remember times when I was told that God didn't love all of us, and that some of us were more important to God than others, that some of us didn't belong, and that just sorrow and judgment was waiting for some of us. Sometimes the things that I heard didn't really make me want to be a part of a faith community. Now, everyone doesn't have the same picture of a loving, a caring, a grace-filled God that we profess here at St. Anthony or in most of the mission outposts of our faith tradition. What we say about God says a lot about our faith and our capacity to be healers and reconcilers. What we hear when we are here, it's important. And it's important to what we hold dear and important as ministers of hospitality, as those who welcome others. If what our guests hear is that here is a place where they may come to belong and believe and become who God is so wonderfully created them to be, wow, what a gift. What a gift to give others that has a potential to profoundly transform the lives of people forever, to transform those who are hurting, those who are broken, those who are in need of the deep love that truly does surpass all human understanding. Hear this. God is near. God is inside of us. God is all around us. And we pray you'll come here to St. Anthony and join us for one of our services here in the season of Lent.
We rise again from ashes to create ourselves.